Hello YouTube, it's me, Mr. Leaf Fan 1991, and all my Facebook friends who already know me. Today is day 3 of my documentary of why a Canadian team cannot win a Stanley Cup. Today is the Calgary Flames. The reason why the Calgary Flames cannot win a Stanley Cup is because,
they're a bunch of fucking
Mom, don't talk!
Oh, they are.
It's because Jarome Iginla is probably one of the most inconsistent players that the Calgary Flames have. He goes on those slumps where he scores, and then he goes on the slumps where he can't score. He's kind of like Toronto Maple Leaf Phil Kessel, which I'll get to on Sunday. But, and the other reason why Calgary cannot win a Stanley Cup, they have been to the Stanley Cup Finals before. They won it. They lost to Tampa Bay in 2005, and they have won a Stanley Cup before. I don't know what year it was, but they have to try getting some better players in their lineup, such as a better goalie. Maybe trade away Mike Kiprusoff. He's okay at goalie. He could be a bad goalie sometimes too. And Jarome Iginla, probably trade him away too. Maybe for a Rick Nash kind of type player or Eric Stahl. Maybe then Calgary might win a Stanley Cup. Even though Rick Nash has not won a Stanley Cup with Columbus, he'd be a good fit in Calgary, probably to help Iginla. But now that Jeff Carter's with Columbus, that probably won't happen. Now to their blue line. Their blue line defensemen are actually not that bad. They have Jay Bouwmeester, Steve Staios, Robert. They got rid of Robert Enrique to Buffalo, so he's no longer with them. What Calgary has to do to win a Stanley Cup is really get better defensemen and get better forwards to help Iginla out there. And their goaltender, I like to say you can get rid of him, but maybe Kiprusoff could lead them to a Stanley Cup final again in the near future. And I think Jarome Iginla is under a lot of pressure too in Calgary for all those mistakes he always makes and stuff. Like he goes on those slumps and stuff. I don't really have anything bad to say about Calgary. This Jarome Iginla, he's probably their weakest point on the Calgary Flames because he doesn't have a player to help him out. And that's it for this Calgary Flames of day 3. Tomorrow we'll talk to day 4 about the new Winnipeg Jets, of what they have to do to win a cup. Really, that video will probably be at least a minute or a minute and a half, because I don't really, since they're just going to be in the NHL this year, the Winnipeg Jets. So stay tuned for day 4 tomorrow of why a Canadian team cannot win the Stanley Cup, Winnipeg Jet style.